Hello, Kipsters, and welcome back to Ed Puzzle. I know you miss me. I'm super excited for you guys to do our second study guide. Most of you did a phenomenal job with study guide number 1. I know you're going to do even better because we get better and better and better as we go. This study guide is going to be super great. I know you're going to do snow awesome. You're going to melt my heart. All right, so just as a reminder, remember we should be getting 2 videos and 2 pages done in our study guide every single day. That means Monday you should be done with the first 2 videos, Tuesday the next 2. By Friday we're going to play a really fun around the world game. Only Kipsters that have finished 8 videos and 8 pages are going to be able to do that. So make sure you're staying on track. If you need to do the videos at home, do that as well. Okay, let's dive in. All right, so our first topic is 4-quadrant reflecting. As a reminder, we have 4 quadrants. Back in 5th grade and 4th grade, we only had 1, which was just positive, positive. Now we have 4 different quadrants that we name with Roman numerals. I'm going to actually quickly sketch a 4-quadrant grid. So we have our positive y and our positive x. Remember, pink is positive. Then we have our sad side, which is negative, our negative x, and our negative y. Okay, so we have our positive side and then we have our negative side. Okay, now I just sketched a quick 4-quadrant grid. Now I'm going to look at this problem and see where this coordinate would be, -4, 5. All right, well, I could imagine that -4 here is where the origin is at 0, 0. -4 means I'm going to go to the left because I always move along my x-axis first. And this is my x and this is my y. I actually can circle this with pink because this is +5 and circle this -4 with blue because that is negative. So I'm going to go to the left because it is negative and then I'm going to go up 5. So -4, 5 would be somewhere around here. Okay, so that's where point V is at. Now I'm going to reflect this. Remember, reflect is just like the word flip, so all I'm doing right now is I'm just flipping this over my y-axis. Well, let's make sure we label that. Our x is a horizontal line. It goes left and right. So this is my x. If it helps, you guys can label it on both sides because this entire line is x. My line that is vertical goes up and down. That's my y. Okay? Now, it says I'm going to reflect over my y-axis. Some of us are not going to be careful and we're just going to go like this really quickly. If I do that, notice how it's going over the x line. I'm not going over the x line, I'm going over the y line. So I'm going to take my v and I'm going to switch it and flip it over the y. So I'm going like this and going over the y. Now v, the new v, is going to be over here. When I do that, I'm switching from the negative x side to the positive x side. I'm also still staying on the y-axis, which is positive. So now I'm in the positive quadrant. So this is now going to be in quadrant number 1. And remember, we always write there with Roman numerals. They look like little eyes. So this is now in quadrant 1. You guys have 2 problems to do on your own. As you're working on those problems, make sure you are drawing a little sketch and following these steps right here. You got this.